Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, happy full moon. So I'm going to be doing Twin Flame Love Story, another instalment, which is number 18 in the series. If you look at my playlist, you will see there are Twin Flame Love Story series. So do have a look, and if you want to watch the whole series and follow the story, you can. These are channeled messages from Spirit, from the highest oneness of love, and I ask Spirit for the highest messages for the Twin Flame Love Story in terms of energetic, where it's going energetically. So let's all focus on the Twin Flame Love Story and ask Spirit for the continuation of this story. I then shuffle the cards, and then I will channel the messages as I look at the images on this Lenormand deck. So, Spirit of Love and Light, hope you can see that I'm shuffling, yeah. Please give us the messages for this continuation of the love story, for this full moon. So let's put that there. What is a love story continuation on this full moon for installment 18, which is 1 and 8, which is a 9, which is a completion. So what are we bringing to an end? What is the story? I feel this is the end of chapter 1. So chapter 1, the end of chapter 1. Installment number 18, which is a 1 and a 9. It's a full moon, and it is a completion. Please give us, thank you. What is the story for the Twin Flames on this full moon, end of chapter, installment number 18, 1 and 9. Sorry, 1 and 8 is a 9. What is being completed? As we begin this new chapter. Thank you. So on the bottom of the deck we have the ring, which is the commitment card, and again the one of my readings was about how to develop the meaning of commitment for you. What does that look like? So I hope you've been managing to think about what commitment might look like with your twin. So I'm going to start to channel the messages now with each of the cards. The first card. The pretenses that have been prevalent until now are beginning to reduce their intensity in terms of influence on the twin flame energetic story. These influences are now beginning to create a pathway whereby the union energies are beginning to merge in full physical union. However, one needs to be aware that falling too quickly into the trap of union excitement is not going to speed up the journey any quicker than it is supposed to happen. So be aware your energies and maintain your calm and stay focused on the essence of the story so far. The completion of this cycle is now upon us, and we are looking forward to the energies that are going to bring in new opportunities, new outlooks, and new horizons for creating new manifestations in your twin flame journey. Thus far, you have worked and created some opportunities for revealing to you those things which needed to be healed and those things which needed to be manifest in your actual reality. Letting go of those old energies has been a very creative process for you, and you have done very well in this aim. And as a reward, you will be feeling the ecstasy of union in no time, as you manifest your energies now to create the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new. And therefore, we will have you dancing with joy, as though it was the first time that you realized you were in love. In spite of the difficulties that you have been dealing with, you have maintained a consistent effort to stay safe and keep your head above. You could have drowned at any moment, but you decided to stay afloat and keep going with your journey so that you could survive in this element of water, emotional, deep sense of knowing. It is time now to let yourself be free and to undo the locks that have been holding you back. This has been achieved to some extent, but there still needs to be some elements that require a little attention. This may require just moving forward a little step by step each day, being sure to manifest only those things that bring you joy and have a meaning that you resonate with. This will require that you cut away any obstacles that are standing in your way, as the completion of this journey allows you to forego any obstacles, and that the past is now completed in terms of relating to what you no longer need. This is a time to move forward and create a path of enlightened enjoyment. The journey towards the light of love is going to be one of ecstasy and understanding how your energies create a transmutation of enlightened essences. These will come thick and fast because you now have the ability to understand how to manage your energy so that it creates a full force of loving light and love for you to follow in the steps of the energetic path that you chose before you incarnated on this planet. Your understanding of how this works is much clearer, and therefore you will enjoy the journey much more fully than you have in previous times gone by. And so the man you are waiting for is also waiting for you. It is time for you to become the energies that match each other's energy. You will have an opportunity to co-sign your destinies and to remake the vows that you requested to ensure happened on this journey of the so-called twin flames. There is a resonance between you now that is able to merge and that is able to transcend you upwards and into the essences that you have created that have allowed you to be in union in this unified space of time. So we thank you for being able to manage your journey so skillfully. And we are happy that you have managed to survive this journey without too much kerfuffle. Well done, and stay focused. You are ready. It is time. Okay, so we got the bottom of the deck here, which is the commitment card. So we're ready for commitment, and it seems like the next chapter is going to be different. So, you know, like when you read a book and you finish the chapter and you can't wait to get to the next chapter, this is that sort of commitment card where we're going to start to see a new story, a new chapter on this twin flame journey. So thank you for all who have joined me on this first chapter and have done the exercises that have been issued by Spirit. For those of you that took part in those exercises, we thank you very, very much for doing the work and manifesting the desires of the collective through the transmutation of your energies and the bringing down of the love light and the faith. So, beautiful reading, and that concludes the first chapter of the love story of the twin flames. So thank you very much. Namaste. Have a great day.